how I lost 60 pounds of baby weight in 2 months. So with my daughter, my heaviest was around 180 pounds, and my normal weight is 120. And I had my daughter, and she was 8'7", so she was a pretty big baby. And when I got home from the hospital, I had already lost 20 pounds. So I still had 40 pounds to go. So I'm gonna give you the 3 main ways that I was able to lose my weight so fast. So the first thing I did was I breastfed. When you breastfeed, you burn an extra 500 calories a day. So that is insane how much that is. I think that's running for 2 hours straight, going hard. So just by making breast milk, you're burning so many more extra calories, and that makes it so much easier for you to shed weight. The second thing I did is diet related. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I ate a lot of junk food and sugar, and I really did not limit anything. I didn't care because I was so young and I didn't really know anything about nutrition. So I just kind of went all out when I was pregnant. Shortly after I gave birth, I started to learn about nutrition, and I learned that when you eat a lot of sugar and a lot of simple carbohydrates, that's what actually makes you gain weight. Those kind of foods are what puts you in fat storing mode. So I immediately cut out all the sugary things in my diet. So juice, pop, any kind of cookies or candies, anything that was sugary. And I also tried to limit the amount of white bread I ate and pasta and just very simple carbohydrate foods like that. I tried to eat less of that stuff. I'm telling you, if you just cut out juice, pop, and cereal, you will lose weight. Like, it is inevitable. You will lose weight unless you're eating like 2 loaves of bread a day or something like that. Just cutting out those things will make a huge difference. So I did that. And what I also did was whenever I ate a meal, so even if it did have some carbs in it, I would always eat protein and fat with a meal or with a snack, no matter what. Because when you eat protein and fat, it keeps your blood sugar stable, and that's what keeps you out of that fat storing mode and keeps you in the fat burning mode. So it's really important to just try to keep your blood sugar stable by eating proteins and fats with every meal. I'm not saying totally cut carbs out. I'm just saying try to not go overload on them and make sure you balance it out with fats and protein. And the last thing I did was I went back to school and I got out of the house and I got moving again. I think it would be very difficult to lose weight if you're just sitting all day and just being very sedentary. So if you're on maternity leave or if you have to go back to work or whatever your situation is, find a way to be active every day in some way. It can even be as little as just taking a walk after a meal, because that can make a huge difference to your blood sugar too. They just did a study and found that people who take a short walk after they eat a big meal, they cut their blood sugar spike down in half. So it can make a big difference just to get up, stand up, walk around, and get that blood flowing again. Okay guys, I just want to keep it short and sweet for you. There is no magic pill to get the weight down fast, but it is possible to do with altering your diet and being active, and if you can, breastfeeding. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I would love to help you out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.